And he asked the question, what are they doing? The angel said, they are looking for the preachers and the priest that told them they were all right and didn't have to worry about hell. They're trying to find those men that led them astray. Do you hear what I'm saying tonight? I wish I could stand here and tell you that most of the world is going to heaven. Everybody's going to finally be lost, that God's going to welcome men with open arms. But that's not what Jesus said. Jesus said that broad is the way that leads to destruction, and many there be that go in thereat. Narrow is the way that leads to life, and few there be that find it. That's the reason I preach like I do. That's the reason I use every means at my disposal, from whispering to shouting to screaming to music, everything to touch you, to stop you, to bring you to your senses, to get you to say yes to Jesus Christ, because there is a hell there, and unless you accept Jesus Christ, you're going there. God forbid, but it's true. Francis and I hadn't been married long, just a couple of years. I was studying for the ministry and working at a particular little job, and we'd forgotten the water that day. And it was hot like it can get in Louisiana, 90, 95 degrees, and that humidity, nearly 100%, and every nerve screaming for a drink of water, but there was no water. About 4 o'clock that afternoon, the engineers came up. They had a big 5-gallon can of ice cold water in the back of their truck. I remember running to it and putting my head under it, letting the water roll down over my head, wet my shirt, wet my face, and drank until I could drink no more, and then it hit me. A man that I'd known for so very, very, very long. 11 years before, he died with a heart attack, instantly. My grandmother loved him. She was kin to him, he to her. And this was years ago, and in our little town, gambling was legal in those days, and slot machines were in every restaurant and every place of business, and this man owned a restaurant. She walked in and told him, she said, unless you get rid of those things, they're going to take you to hell. This was after months of conversation and praying. He turned to her and said, before I give them up, I'll go to hell. Slot machines. A few months later, this county voted a no gambling ordinance. Slot machines were hauled out. State troopers bursted them up with sledgehammers. He had the best, finest home, biggest cars that Detroit made. When he died, if I remember correctly, he had 57 suits. His son found him suffering a coronary thrombosis. He was half off the bed. He grabbed him up, got him in a car, and got him to the hospital.